Hello, this is Sanjay making this video after a long time. I think it must be over a year that I posted my last video, and that was also in my mother tongue, Marathi. It was made basically for some of the Facebook friends who asked me to make it in Marathi. If I recollect properly, the last video I had indicated that I am free of cancer. Now it's been 2 years I am free of cancer. That is the two scans. This month of March I would finish 3 years of treatment. That is post treatment. I'll finish 3 years, probably end of March or first week of April. My next scan would be in month of April, possibly around my birthday, which happens to be in the first week. Now, statistically for esophagus cancer, the statistics as I have read it in various forums says the high chances of recurrence, about 80-85% chances of recurrence in first 38 months. It doesn't look like I'm having any signs that cancer will come back, or I'm not too bothered about it. But post last video, I would like to share some of the challenges which I faced. Thyroid and esophagus are overlapping. So last February, about a year back, I suddenly started having the feeling of getting fatigued out. I visited my family doctor because I had not met him since my cancer treatment started, and then I shifted to homeopathy. I had not met him. So it was a routine checkup in which I found that my TSH levels had gone way above. I had almost reached TSH level of 31. Normal range is below 5 TSH, 4.5 or 5.5, I don't remember. So the TSH levels had gone way beyond expectation. Now, hypothyroidism is a late post side effect of radiation to esophagus, which I realized later on. I had not anticipated, otherwise, I would have started the treatment much earlier, or I would have checked myself much earlier. Since then, after that, I took allopathic treatment. My TSH level came down to normalcy. But my homeopath, Dr. Shailesh Deshpande, he doesn't want me to continue with thyroid medication. I'm taking Thyronorm 75. I was recommended Thyronorm 75. But he feels that these the dosage will go on increasing. It will never come down. So with homeopathy, he's trying to reduce the dose. So my Thyronorm has been reduced to Thyronorm 50, and now there's trial and error going on. I do feel fatigued out once in a while. My TSH levels are remaining anything between normal to 12. Sometimes it is 7, sometimes it is 8. But then this is something which will continue till the effect of homeopathy sets in and I'm having my TSH levels in control. Even if I try to find out best medication for thyroid functions, I realize that homeopathy is the best pathy recommended at various forums. It's all Google search. I'm not a doctor, but I'm just sharing what I saw. So November 2023, I already had started getting this feeling of fatigued out, and I had decided that I'll take early retirement. Actually, I should have retired in March 2023, but then I got an extension. But because of the fatigue, I decided I will not pursue, and I opted for early retirement, not to complete my extension, which was there till March 2025. There were changes in the organization, and it took me a little while, and then last September I retired. turn of events, I was immediately called back my previous employer and I'm working partially. But the whole purpose of posting this video is uh, just to let people know that I'm still doing fine, and I have a I have a desire to write a book on my experiences, which I will wait till my third scan gets over. One doctor had gone to a dentist and he suggested that if I have the ability of writing, why not write down my experiences on my whole journey, when it started and how I was treated and the overall situation. It might be helpful for some of the esophagus cancer patients or in general cancer patients. I think I have dealt with it reasonably well. So remaining positive is the key. Having a reduced stress in life is equally important. Stress, for that matter, is responsible for many diseases. But then, right now, my challenge is uh, how to avoid recurrence of cancer. Rest of the things are not really that important. I started eating a lot of vegetables, basically carcinogenic vegetables, which comprised of broccoli, flower, cauliflower. Mm, But then, when I had thyroid, I realized that these are the same foods which are not good for thyroid. So I'm really in dilemma to really decide what to eat, what not to eat. I'm just waiting for my next scan to happen, which will happen in the first week of April. Hopefully things will be good. I'll come back to you again. If you feel that I should write a book on my experiences, I will request you to put some comments whether it would be of any help to anyone. I think that's it for now. Like all the YouTubers say, I'm not a YouTuber, but then if you really feel this is useful, please do subscribe to this channel and share it as much as you can. I'm not really looking at becoming a YouTuber to make money out of it. My only purpose is that if it goes to someone who needs it. In fact, I had a nice experience. One of my uh, gym mates, her mother had a cancer, and then she consulted me and I spoke to her mother. She was so happy to talk to me, listen to my experiences, and I tell you this, I cannot put it in words. I felt so nice. Someone is getting some inspiration after talking to me. I hope she got some inspiration, but then it is very nice feeling. So this whole purpose is that only. If it's going to help someone, please share the video. Thank you. Till I come back again. Bye bye.